start with Sefer Shmiras Haloshon, and our topic is the way of our ancestors. Okay. The Midrash states the four sources of the merit figured prominently in the redemption of Israel. The Jews did not adopt Egyptian names, did not speak in the way of Egyptians, were not guilty of immorality, and did not speak Lashon Hara. Right? The sources were Vayikra Rabbah, Torah 2:5. Okay. Tana de Eliyahu Rabbah, chapter 23 relates. When Jews were in Egypt, they assembled and sat down together, for they were united as one. They established a covenant to do kindness with one another, to safeguard in their hearts the covenant of Abraham, Isaac, and Yaakov, to serve their Father in heaven alone, not to forsake the language of their father Yaakov's house, and do not learn the language of the Egyptians, so as not to follow the ways of idol worshippers. The Egyptian would ask them, "Why do you not serve our gods? For if you did, your workload will be lightened." The Jews respond, "Did our forefather forsake our Father in heaven, that we should now do the same?" When Jews circumcised their sons, Egyptians suggested, "Perhaps if you do not observe this law, your difficult labor will be lightened." The Jews responded, "Did our forefather forget the covenant into which they entered with the Father in heaven, that we should now do the same?" When Jews would when the Jews marry and celebrate the 7 days of feasting that follows, Egyptian asked, "Why do you celebrate? Soon you will be forced to perform your slave labor." The Jews responded, "We shall celebrate. You can do with us as you please. Those who destined to die shall die. Those who destined to live shall live." 1 second, 4:13. 1 second. Okay, so it's a long piece with continuation. "Let us follow the ways of our ancestors, do the kindness with one another, and faithfully uphold their covenant to serve no one but Hashem. Let us pay no heed to enticements and arguments to the contrary, just as the Jews paid no heed to Egyptians' words." Okay. "Make the merit of fulfillment of the prophecy, and in the days when you are departed from Egypt, will I show you wonders." Okay, it's Micha 7:15. "Speedily in our days, as in the days." Okay, departed from Egypt. Okay, so let's try to understand what it says here. 1 second. Okay, so again, our topic, the ways of our ancestors. So basically, so we were redeemed from Egypt in a merit for things. We did not adopt their names, right? Did not speak their language, and were not guilty of immorality. Did not speak Lashon Hara, right? So that's a lot, right? That's absolutely a lot. And if you think today, so we're not in such a good standing. So many Jews, unfortunately, do all of the four. Unfortunately, many, unfortunately, right? And I'm not talking about not religious. Okay, so Tana de Eliyahu said that basically these Egyptians ask, right? So they have a covenant between each other to do kindness to one another, to serve their guards. So covenant Abraham, Isaac, and Yaakov, meaning that people, in my mind, it looks like they put in this like this is the goal, and this is the truth. The truth is that what Abraham, Isaac, and Yaakov did, it's our service to Hashem. Other things, what's going on, it's irrelevant. It's going to pass sooner or later. It's only temporary. Right, and that's why when you know the big goal that you're serving Hashem, you're not just here to make the money or make somebody happy or please somebody, or get the job, or hold the job, or something like that. So it's easy, in my mind, it's easier to survive. It does not mean that you don't have suffering. Everybody has suffering, some more, some less, some much more than others, right? But the point here is That even if you have suffering, if you know that it's only temporary, so it's not that bad, right? So and these Egyptians try to tell them, serve our God. They say, well, why do you need to serve your gods? Right? Our forefathers did not do, and we don't do, and that's one of the great rule in Judaism. So all, as I think Hazanish said. I mean, I heard it says in his name, but maybe somebody said it before him. I'm not sure. So he said all new is forbidden, right? So all new is not good. Why? Because Judaism survived until now in the present state is very good. So we don't need anything else, right? So all of these innovations and you see all of the people, all of the innovators that try reformers that they actually go down. Right, they try to adapt. They try to bring the outside culture, the Goyish culture, into Judaism. It does not work out so well. Okay, so that's what the people were answering. Oh, your gods? No, we don't know your gods. We just follow our old ways. And this response, just so we know, it's not that offensive to the nation of the world. Oh, yeah, I'm just doing what my father done. That's it. So, but you're different. Okay, I'm different, but I do what my father did. Okay. Same with circumcision, same with other things, right? So that's how we were able to withstand. Not to go in like a direct confrontation with all of these people, right? But actually just say, be simple with Hashem. My fathers who were righteous, whom Hashem said clearly that He loved them, did not do so. I'm going to do the same. So I want to be loved by Hashem. That's it. Okay. So let's just read the few last words. So it says, "Let us follow in the ways of our ancestors, do the kindness with one another, and faithfully uphold their covenant to serve no one but Hashem." That's it. So it looks like bad, whatever is going on with us, but that's what Hashem wants. That means it's good for me. Let us pay no heed to enticement and the arguments, or to the contrary, just as the Jews paid no heed to Egyptians' words. Right? Made the merit of the fulfillment of the prophecy, as in a days when you departed from Egypt, will show you him the wonders, right? Speedily in our days. So meaning it's Micah 7:15. So Hashem said through the prophet. So the same way you departed from Egypt back then. Guess what? The same way you're going to depart from the last exile. Nobody's going to stop you. Okay. So we stop here. So believe it or not, we have only a few pages left. There is a continuation. No, there are a few other stories about Chofetz Chaim, but we will say I think we can do them. Okay, stop here. Okay, I think we have a question. So there's one question on topic. Okay, if Hebrews in Egypt are refrained from speaking Lashon Kodesh, if Hebrews in Egypt refrained from speaking Lashon Hara, sorry, Lashon Hara, okay. Mingling with and marrying many Egyptians, and also did not get their names nor speak in their language. How did they get to 49th level of Tumah? Was it merely out of idol worship? Right. So that's a very interesting question. So if we say that we did not mingle with them, right? We did not adopt their customs. We did not change our name. So how did we get to 49th level and 2? Yeah, the sovereign idols. So I mean, if we would serve with them, we would go on 50th level. But if we serve our idols, it's not that bad, but it's very bad. Okay, very good question.